I'm making this video out in public just because of the fact that they should be aware, and that clearly I'm not hiding from anybody. So, so when the Earth, we're at 7.8 degrees Celsius in the global warming concept. Now, that leaves us with, we're at 85 degrees Celsius. So, correction, 85 degrees Celsius. That leaves us 1.15 Celsius. Now, you gotta think, within a marginal, we hit 1.78. 1.78, that's a cushion, because after it hits 2.0, you got the argument of multiplicity, which is duplication. Now, that leaves roughly around 2.8 degrees Celsius every 5 years regimen. Now, 2.8 degrees Celsius, which I would rather say 3.5 degrees Celsius every 5 years, 5 years of cushion and prepping on the infrastructure and so forth. Now, the earthquake in Alaska is 7.0. The reason why the earthquake in Alaska happened is because with the global warming in general, is that the tectonic plates are starting to become more molten, more movable. The only reason why they are considered plates is because the cooling of the ozone made them such. If not, they would be molten all the way through. We wouldn't have a cooling environment on the top of the earth if it was just literally heated, like a microwave concept. So what will happen is that the movements will start to create vases and so forth, which I ain't really got to explain earthquakes to you. Most people really know what earthquakes are. And the crust will start to break up a lot, and it would create more movement. What happened is that the tectonic plates become more and more molten within heating, and these overlapping and so forth will create more and more earthquakes and tsunamis and so forth, which doesn't help, because considering with the global warming concept is that the ice melts, sea rises, tsunamis. Not a good scenario, if you know what I mean. So, yeah. So that explained the 7.0 earthquake in Alaska, I guess. In a way, the concepts. And the only reason why I'm throwing out the concepts is because everybody should be aware of the scenarios.